those that want to do something right, but they are not given opportunity to take charge of things in Nigeria. That is the major problem we are facing. Chinua Achebe echoed that the problem with Nigeria is leadership. The president Ab initio declared state of emergency, which he does not have the constitutional power to do so. There is nowhere in Nigerian constitution that imply that the president can suspend a democratically elected government in place. It's a quest of the president to hand over Rivers State, giving Wiike a third tenure. President nominated Eket Abbas as the sole administrator of Rivers State with the approval of National Assembly, which we see the mago will go inside. Sole administrator went to Rivers State and causing more problem. And we know why he's causing this problem. He wants that state of emergency to last 6 months, and also that it also will be renewed for another 6 months. He wants to govern Rivers State for good 1 year. And through those 1 year, he will make sure that he planted Nyesom Wike men into strategic structures, offices and places in Rivers State to ensure that similarly Fubara, the suspended governor, does not get re-elected in 2027. The step the sole administrator Abbas has taken so far in Rivers State, does it look like the person that wants to bring peace to Rivers State? You remove the picture of the elected governor in every public places, even in airports. There was not like turbulence of any form in Rivers State before that state of emergency was declared. So it was a political state of emergency towards bringing Fubara down and handing the affairs of Rivers State to Nyesom Wike. It doesn't have anything to do with the people of Rivers State, to the welfare of people of Rivers State. It has nothing to do to the protection of public properties. It has nothing to do with the peace of Rivers State and Nigeria in general. It is all about selfishness of one man or group of people, few group of people. The Rivers State allocation that Ab initio was seized by the court and said, unless the governor present budget, that same amount, that same money has now been released to the sole administrator, who does not have any constitutional power to hold such money. The same sole administrator now has now begun to demolish every structure in Rivers State, dissolve boards, dissolve commissions, dissolve parastatals in Rivers State, which he does not have power to do so. Rivers State Electoral Commission, he dissolved it and he constituted another one. And it's also, he has now appointed sole administrator for 23 local government in Rivers State, which he does not have power to do so. Even traditional institutions in Rivers State. Now we heard that you are planning to organize local government election. Is it now that is supposed to bring peace that they want to organize local government election? If the condition in Rivers State can make it possible for local government election to be conducted, it means that there are peace in Rivers State. So Abbas is the one that is trying to cause a political unrest. Calling that state of emergency is uncalled for. All this is all about 2027. But our politicians should know that election time should be different from governance time. And moreover, I want to ask a question. Please, is there anything that is in the Rivers State government house that belongs to Nyesom Wike and his group that he forgot to take away when he was handing over? If there is, please, Fubara, when you take charge, open the door for him, let him come and take his property. If there's in Wiike, you can go now that a bus is there, kindly take your property and go away and allow peace to reign. Why don't you allow this young man, Fubara, to rule in peace? Then if you believe that you can defeat him, go to the polls 2027 and defeat him. Why all this grandstanding? Manage the Abuja that you have been given to. Why controlling Abuja and try to control Rivers State? It is obvious. Some people will say it's not between him with Nyesom Wike. It's the problem is between the governor and House of Assembly members. But we know who House of Assembly members are loyal to. When the state of emergency has been declared, even I think they are still currently, Wiike is currently hosting those 27 lawmakers from Rivers State House of Assembly. He is hosting them in London. They are enjoying public money. The people that were elected to work for their constituents, but they refuse and pledge their loyalty to one man. And I know that all this nonsense all this misrule that is going on in Nigeria, it will not continue. It will come to an end one day, but it will not come to an end if people don't speak out, if people don't act, if people don't do the right thing. That's why I'm saying, when you see something, you say something. When you know something that is good, always do something that is good, so that people will enjoy freedom and enjoy progress. Until I come your way, I still remain Comrade Justin Obi. Cheers.